to use biology to treat disease is tremendously exciting. It's really the future, we believe.
They act like the human body's fix-it team. Stem cells can restore tissue damage by injury and disease. While debates swirl around the use of embryonic stem cells, research using adult stem cells marches forward, looking to cure a multitude of maladies. Bill Spence has heart disease.
The pain starts in the chest, it'll radiate through the back and up over the shoulder and down the arm.
Julian Smith, scleroderma.
A bad day typically for me is just not being able to get out of bed, just no energy, no stamina.
Sharon Tomlinson, urinary incontinence.
If you coughed, lots of times you would find yourself wet. 3
vastly different conditions, all being treated with stem cells.
We're right at the beginning of this process of understanding how stem cells can help illness and disease.
Stem cells have a unique quality. Unlike other cells, for example, red blood cells that only reproduce other red blood cells, stem cells are pluripotent, meaning they have potential to develop into a variety of cells and tissues. There are 2 types of stem cells: embryonic, which are derived from the cell mass of a fertilized egg, and adult stem cells, which are found in your body. The ongoing moral and political debate is over embryonic cells. Adult stem cells aren't part of that debate, and while they are difficult to find and manipulate, research into their potential is moving rapidly.
When I had hair and a beard.
Bill Spence was just 42 the first time his heart failed him.
I live with daily chronic angina, and I'll get chest pains, and it takes your breath away.
That's despite a quadruple bypass, multiple stents, a defibrillator implant, and 26 pills a day.
I want to get better. I don't want to have to live like this.
Stem cells may be Bill's last hope.
This is one of the first human trials of stem cells for the purpose of growing new blood vessels.
Vessels that can feed blood to Bill's ailing heart.
Is not getting good blood flow.
Patients are given a drug to help their bone marrow release stem cells. The cells are isolated and later re-injected into the weak areas of the heart. In early studies, 60% of patients had less chest pain. If you dread your daily workout, put yourself in Julian Smith's shoes.
It's just really hard for me to do anything,
Hard because Julian suffers from a severe form of scleroderma, a condition where the body turns on itself, attacking connective tissue of the skin and organs.
It's a mortal disease with about a 5-year mortality of 50% with conventional therapy.
Researchers are looking at ways to reboot the immune system.
Our goal is, in fact, to reset the immune system back to normal so the autoimmune disease may be stabilized.
Stem cells are removed from patients. Then doctors use drugs to wipe out faulty immune systems. Clean stem cells are then put back in an effort to stop the disease and reverse its awful symptoms.
The intense pain that they had in their skin starts abating.
Participants face infection risk while their immune systems are down.
When the immune system is reborn in this way, the blood counts go down for a period of several weeks and then they recover.
Success with scleroderma could lead to breakthroughs in other autoimmune diseases like type 1 diabetes, rheumatoid arthritis, and multiple sclerosis. For years, Sharon Tomlinson lived with an embarrassing problem.
Someone tell a joke and you would wet yourself.
Stress incontinence is no laughing matter for 13 million Americans.
The whole, role of stem cells and in urology in general is very exciting.
In this case, doctors take muscle cells from the leg, isolate the stem cells, and then inject them back into muscles surrounding the urethra. The stem cells go to work, strengthening weak muscle.
Of course, using our own body tissue as opposed to something foreign alleviates problems with reactions and the immune system.
Sharon is among the 60% of study participants who experienced relief.
I have very seldom any leakage at all.
And in each case, those who take part in these studies see a greater good.
It was twofold: selfish for myself, hopefully that I get better, and help somebody else down the road.